Subscribe for my channel Amol Ujagre and hit the bell icon for latest update. Hello friends, my name is Amol Ujagre and you're watching me on my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to discuss about a common mistake that happens in our Selenium tests. So these mistakes are such that we find no issue in the code, uh, but still the tests are failing. Let's try this code and try to understand what it is. So this is a simple test of opening a browser and inputting username, password into the text boxes and clicking on a login button. There are two tests. I've used a before class wherein a browser is getting opened and it is getting maximized. So now let's run this program. See, here you can see both the cases has failed. Rather than failed, they have thrown an exception, that is null pointer exception. You can see it here, driver, and here driver. So this driver is not initialized, or it doesn't have anything, it points to null in short. So basically, if you think more on it, if you give a more thought on it, actually we have already defined a WebDriver here and we have set a value to it here, but still it is saying that null pointer exception, means as if these statements have not executed, right? And we know that before class get executed at least once before the first test of this class. So why it happened, right? So friends, this is a common mistake in JUnit and in testng. The syntax and the functionality of before class is same. So whenever you come across such an error, you check the import of this before class. So it must be JUnit. So import org.junit.before class. So since this before class is from JUnit, it is going to be executed before the JUnit test only, right? So as these tests are from testng, this before class function is never going to execute, and since this is not going to execute, this driver is not going to get initialized, and because of which it is saying null pointer exception. If we change this before class to testng class, these two tests will run. See, these both tests have run, right? So this was one. So another one. So this is a test. I have tried to use a data provider to it. So this is a data provider code, and we know that in order to apply this data provider, we should write here data provider is equal to the name of the function, right? That is get data one here. So let's write data provider d small p capital is equal to get data one. So you can see here there is a red mark over here and it says that cannot resolve the method data provider, right? You can see there is no mistake anywhere, but it is again a common mistake that this test is not from testng, because data providers supports testng only. You have written the test from JUnit, right? So if you change this to testng test, the error is resolved. So always remember that whenever you write @test or whenever you write before class or after class, make sure that you have imported the right packages. So this was the small tip from me in order to avoid such a common mistakes in your Selenium tests. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you have still not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to get more such videos. Thank you very much.